Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheat Seats Gaming. I am Scott, and today we are back at it with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. As you can hear, my throat is still messed up. Sounds like I bruised my vocal cords and it's going to take a couple weeks for them to heal, so I'm just going to be raspy here for a little bit until everything heals itself up. Today is the final game of the 3-game series with the Twins. We've dropped the first two. Yes, you heard that right. We lost 2 in a row to the Twins. Shut out the first game of the series and lost the second game 3-2. So today we're looking to at least salvage a game. Not really used to us being in that type of position where we have to salvage a series. Phil Hughes will be on the mound for us today as the right side of the defense will have a day off as we're rotating AAA guys in and out. Conti comes in from Arcata, so he'll play right field. Martin, well, Martin's in really bad condition, so we'll have Bannister come in and play second base. And Rushford will play first base for Nolan. And let's see. Conti is not hitting third. That's probably as good of a lineup as we got. So we're going to go ahead and roll with that lineup. Phil Hughes on the mound for us today. Same lineup we've been seeing out of the Twins. This is the last time we'll see the Twins. I'm pretty sure they're out of the AL Central race. So we'll say goodbye to the Twins until next season after this game. Booth Bonds are on the hill for the Twins. And yes, I know I've been slow with this season and getting it done. Take some time off here and there, but I do plan on doing a continuation, season 2, 3. I'm going to keep trying to do it for as long as I can. So this will be the last time we see the Twins until next season. And Phil Hughes will take some warm-up tosses before he deals to Delman Young. But we still have about 20 games left plus playoffs, so we'll get to next season when it gets here. As Phil Hughes starts Young with a strike. Young up the middle, diving stop from Velarde. The throw to first, he gets Young by a couple of steps. Good defense from Velarde as he makes the diving play up the middle, throws out Young. Here's Lamb, and a little bit of an easier play for Bannister at second. And there's 2 away. Here's Maurer. This one's grounded to short. Velarde over to first. Maurer, deceptive speed. As we go to the bottom of the first, no score. Velarde, Cabrera, Callaway 2 up here in the bottom of the first. And Velarde will lead it off against Booth Bonser. Mistake pitch. Velarde hammers it. Left center field. That's going to be over Gomez. It's a ground rule double as it hops over the fence. So Melky will get a shot with a runner on second. Here's Melky. Not a power hitter, but Velarde powered that one. And now Melky down 1-2. That one bounced up the middle. Brendan Harris over to first. There's one away. Velarde moves up to third. Here's Callaway. Callaway, this one's deep to right field. Kadire back. It's gone. 2-run home run for Callaway. It's his 37th of the year. Pelicans take the early lead. It's 2-0. I can't even do my normal home run call because my vocal cords are so messed up. I can't get that little pitch that I normally get when I'm calling a home run. This stinks. And here's Fields with 1 away. Upstairs, ball 1 to Fields. It's 1-1. And a line drive into center. Gomez makes the grab. There's 2 away. And here's Smitherman. On the ground and through the left side, a base hit for Smitherman. So now 2 on, a 2-out base hit for Smitherman. And that'll bring up Rushford. I don't think Smitherman's going anywhere right now. And on the ground to second. Harris will throw out. Rushford, and that'll do it. 2-run home run from Callaway. Pelicans lead 2-0. Kadire, Morneau, Harris, top of the second. And here's Kadire. Kadire, a little flare into right. It'll be a base hit in front of Conti. So the leadoff man is on. Here's Justin Morneau. Hughes doesn't get the call. It's 1-0. And then Morneau into right field. That's going to be back-to-back base hits for the Twins.
Number 23, Brendan Harris, second baseman.
Hughes not getting the call. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. This one, line drive into center. Melky is there. There's one away. The runners will retreat. And that'll bring up Adam Everett.
Adam Everett, shortstop.
Ground ball up the middle. Hughes to flex it. Getting to it is Bannister, and I missed the tag. So the bases are loaded. Here's Punto.
Third baseman.
This one lined right to third. Callaway makes the grab. There's two away. And here's Carlos Gomez.
Carlos Gomez, center fielder.
And he fouls one wide at third. It stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. Hughes gets out of the jam with the strikeout of Gomez. And we head to the bottom of the second. Still 2-0 Pelicans. Yamanaka, Conti, Bannister, two up here in the second. And here is Yamanaka. Boof Bonzer, the ERA of 8.81. Yeesh. I don't know if you guys caught that or not. On the ground to short. Everett will take care of Yamanaka, which I probably should have let go. There's one away. Here's Conti. Upstairs, ball one to Conti. And now 3-0 to Conti. And Bonzer finds the strike zone. It's 3-1. Conti fouls it back. Full count. And on the ground, the second. Harris will take care of Conti. There's two away. And here's Bannister. Bonzer on the corner. Boof Bonzer, one of the great names in baseball history. At least I would think. I mean, where else are you going to go with a name like Boof Bonzer? And I mean, I don't know. It's a great name. 3-1 now to Bannister. And on the corner from Bonzer, it's 3-2. On the ground, softly hit. Harris will throw out Bannister, and that'll do it. Top of the third we go, 2-0 Pelicans. Top of the order for the Twins. Young, Lamb, Mauer. And here's Delman Young.
Delman Young.
Boy, we are not getting that call. That's the third time I've landed a curveball right there and didn't get the call. This one on the ground to third. Callaway the long throw. Young is retired. There's one away, and here's Mike Lamb.
Mike Lamb.
And Lamb hits it hard, but wide of first. It's 0-2. Lamb into left. That'll be a base hit in front of Smitherman. So Mike Lamb on board at one out. Here's Joe Mauer. And Hughes finally gets the call on one of those curveballs. That's 0-1. Then doesn't get the call. It's 1-1. Up the middle. This one's going to get through. It's a bounding base hit up the middle for Mauer. We certainly give up our fair share. That area of the field. Here's Kadire. Linesman foul into the left field bleachers. It's 0-1. On the ground to short. Velarde flipped to Bannister over to first. What should be a double play, and it's not. And here's Justin Morneau with 2 aboard. Boy, we are not getting that call. And then Morneau rips one into center field. They're all over that fastball. And a run scores. It's 2-1. Here's Brendan Harris. And now they're hitting everything as Harris is into the slider. And it's going to be one of those innings where I just have to hope they hit it at someone, because now they're on to everything. Everett to short. Velarde gets the man at second, and that'll do it. Twins tied the game at 2 as they started hitting everything. Bottom of the third, Velarde, Cabrera, Callaway. And here's Velarde, who ground rule double his first time at bat. Bonser hangs one. Velarde to center field. Doesn't quite have the distance as Gomez makes the grab. There's one away. Here's Cabrera. They had gotten under it just a little bit, and it's 1-0 to Melky. Downstairs, 2-0. Bonds are having all kinds of problems. Keeps ending up with 3-ball counts. And now it's 3-1. And then he hits the corner twice. It's 3-2. And that'll bring up Callaway as Melky strikes out, hit the home run his last at bat. Mistake pitch, and Callaway's going to have his second in the game. It's gone. A solo home run for Callaway as he picks on a mistake pitch from Bonser. It's his 38th of the year. Pelicans retake the lead. It's 3-2. Oh, my voice. And here's Fields. Oh, Fields bashes one now. Deep to left, it's gone. Back-to-back home runs for Callaway and Fields. Fields is 48th of the year. The 2-run lead is back in service. It's now 4-2. Excuse me. There's the home run from Fields. And that'll bring up Smitherman. This one up the middle and rolls past Harris into center field. A base hit for Smitherman. 2 away. Here's Rushford. There goes Smitherman. They're going to try and get a bag. Oh, we're out by a mile. Well, I don't know if I got the best jump. Back-to-back home runs. Callaway and Fields is 4-2 Pelicans as we get to the 4th. Punto, Gomez, and Delman Young do up here in the 4th. Here's Punto, looks at strike one. Well, we are not getting the call. It's 1-1. And this one's through the left side. It's a base hit for Punto. And they're starting to hit Hughes hard. And here's Gomez. There goes the runner, and he's going to be cut down. Punto thrown out by Yamanaka. Don't run on our catcher. So that erases the leadoff hit, and it's a 1-0 count. This one softly on the ground to second. Bannister will throw him out. There's 2 away. Here's Delman Young. Hughes jammed him, but he manages to fight it off and get it to left. It's a base hit for Young. Here's Lamb. On the corner, strike one. Lamb into left, into right, I'm sorry. Conti makes the grab on the line drive, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 4th, Rushford, Yamanaka, Conti do it for the Pelicans. Pelicans lead 4-2. And here's Rushford, who grounded out his last at-bat. On the corner, strike one to Rushford. Now outside, 2-1. On the corner, 2-2. Rushford gets a piece of it and lofts it into left field bleachers. It stays 2-2. And then hits one hard through the left side. A base hit. Neither Everett or a third baseman you get to. I forget who's playing where. Diving attempts by both players. No one could come up with it. And here's Yamanaka with a man aboard. Downstairs, 2-1. On the ground, Punto. Harris over to first. It's a double play. It's Punto at third. I forgot who was where. Here's Conti now. And he skies one into left field. Young to the gap. Makes the grab, and that will do it. Top of the fifth, 4-2 Pelicans. Maurer, Kadire, and Morneau due up here for the Twins. There's Joe Mauer. This one's bounced back towards the mound. Hughes makes the play. There's one away as he gets it over to first base in time. And here's Kadire. Good pitch from Hughes. It's 0-1. Kadire into left. Smitherman's not going to get to it. It's a base hit as he flared one down the left field line. And here's Morneau. Boy, I cannot get that call. And then Morneau smashes one into left. Smitherman's not going to get to it. I tried to dive into it to cut it off, and it didn't work. And a run's going to score. Boy, they're all over the fastball. I can't even throw it. And here's Brendan Harris. And now they're on everything as Harris lines a pitch into left field. It's a base hit. What am I supposed to throw? We're back to one of those jobs. Everett lines one foul. It's 0-1. On the ground is short. Velarde flips to second. We're not going to get the double play. Twins tie the game at 4, and here's Punto. On the ground is short, and I didn't dive for it because I probably wasn't going to throw him out if I dove. And the inning continues, and Hughes starting to tire. It's 0-1 to Gomez. Bounce towards short, Velarde, and that'll do it. Phil Hughes a bit of a rough start as he gives up 4 over 5. Game tied at 4. Bannister, Velarde, Cabrera, bottom of the fifth. And here's Bannister to lead off the fifth. On the ground in the second, there's one away. Lineup turns over, here's Velarde. Downstairs, ball one from Bonser. And Velarde hit it hard, but right at Morneau, there's 2 away. And that'll bring up Melky. Ground ball right to short, and that'll do it. So Pelicans go 1-3 as we go to the 6th. Score tied at 4. Young, Lamb, Maurer, top of the Twins order.
Number 21, Delman Young.
And Phil Hughes' night will be over. 60 pitches for Hughes. And only 5 innings. Threw a lot of pitches, didn't get a lot of calls. And then the Twins just kind of honed in on him for a couple of innings. It's kind of what happened to Hughes a lot. It seems like he'll be cruising along, and then all of a sudden, he just starts getting roughed up. You know, I really don't want to do it, but Meester and
Your attention, please. Now coming on to pitch
Ray
for
were
Jacksonville.
less than full strength.
58.
So we'll see if Dustin Mosley can get through the 6th. Guys, give me a minute. I think someone's knocking on my door. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Door-to-door sales As mostly as an 0-1 count to Young. Strike 2 to Delman Young. Oh, you gotta be kidding. And he muscles one out to right. And there's a runner on. And here's Mike Lamb. Got away with a mistake pitch as Lamb fouls it off. It's 0-2. Oh, this one gets past Yamanaka, because of course it does. And now the runner moves up. Velarde tags the runner out, throws it to first. It's a double play. Heads up play by Velarde, catches Young napping, and throws over to first. So Mosley gets the double play, and Maurer hammers one through the right side. So the double play is really big now, and here's Kadire. Swing and a miss from Kadire, it's 0-2. Oh, come on, we're not getting that call at all today. And Kadire hammers one, it's just foul. Boy, he figures I had him struck out. And he smashes one down the left field line. And scoring is Maurer. Twins take the lead. It's 5-4. I had him struck out in the pitch before. And now we gotta go to the bullpen. That's ridiculous. I knew it was gonna happen. I had him struck out in the pitch before. And I was just thinking, you know what? He's just gonna hammer one. He should have been struck out. And here's Morneau's 3 for 3. Up the middle, Bannister, and that'll do it. So Mosley gives up a run. Even though I think he should have been struck out, it's 5-4. Callaway, Fields, Smitherman, bottom 6. The Twins have 16 hits. Here's Callaway, he's got 2 home runs on the day. And Booth Bonds still in there. On the ground, through the left side, a base hit for Callaway. So the leadoff man is on. That'll bring up Fields. This is going to be a double play. Averett, Harris. Oh, Fields just beats it out. So one away, here's Smitherman. Fields is way too slow. He's not going anywhere. Downstairs, ball 1 to Fields. This should be a double play. Morneau, Everett back to first. It's a double play. Choking again, trying to score runs. 5-4 Twins, top 7. Harris, Everett, Punto. I refuse to lose 3 in a row.
23, Brendan Harris.
Bouncer up the middle. Velarde will throw out Harris. There's one away. Here's Adam Everett. I don't think I've gotten that call once off of 3 different pitchers. Ground ball to second. Bannister throws him out. There's 2 away. Here's Punto. Ground ball to third. Callaway. Punto beats it out. Here's Gomez. This one's bounced back to the mound. Hermanson will take care of that. That'll do it. Guys, bottom of the 7th. If you haven't done so already, make sure you like and subscribe here during the 7th inning stretch. Drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about the content. Always appreciate you guys having you guys aboard for a little bit here. And, you know, I don't know if you hit the mute button or not because you can't stand the sound of my voice right now. But I appreciate you guys being here. Bottom of the 7th. Pelicans trail by 1. It's 5-4. Rushford, Yamanaka, Conti, 2 up here for the Pelicans. And the Twins will go to the bullpen. Pat Neshek will come on to pitch for the Twins.
17, Pat Neshek.
A strike from Neshek. It's 0-1. 0-2 from Neshek. Real quick. Strike 3, Rushford out swinging. Here's Yamanaka. Yamanaka fouls it off. It's 0-1. It's on the corner again. It's 0-2. And that'll bring up Conti. Finally throws the ball. It's 1-0. Conti, a line drive down the right field line. It just looks foul. Count now 2-1. Up the middle, a base hit for Conti. So Conti is aboard with 2 away. And I'll ring a Bannister. Wow, he hit the corner again. It's 0-2. Inside, ball 1. Soft line drive, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. 5-4 Twins. Young, Lamb, Maurer all due up. Nishek is tough, man. I'm telling you. He's got a million pitches, and they all move. And we'll go back to the bullpen and get Kamiya. Hopefully we can just get him out of the game before, that's all I'm really hoping for with Nishek is to get him out of the game. He throws pitches and they break in all different directions. It's going to be tough to hit him. And Kamiya will face Delman Young. And we're not getting any calls because the Twins are getting them all. This one on the ground is short. Velarde from the hole will throw out Young. There's 1 away. Here's Lamb. Lamb will ground one weakly outside of third. It's 0-2. Lamb, a line drive into center. Milky makes the grab. There's 2 away. And here's Joe Mauer. Swing and a miss, strike 2 for Mauer. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Mauer down on strikes. Kamiya, 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Velarde, Cabrera, Callaway. Pelicans trail by 1. And here's Velarde. Velarde punches one into right field. It'll be a base hit. So Velarde is aboard. And that'll bring up Melky, who's 0 for 3. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. All right, well, here's Callaway. Oh, for crying out loud. Velarde's in there, stolen base. So now the tying runner on second. Just misses. It's 1-1. Fields into left field. It gets down, a base hit. Here comes Velarde. He's going to try and score. He's in there. An RBI signal for Fields. Pelicans tie the game. It's 5-5. Outside, a ball 1 to Smitherman. Nishek starting to tire. Line drive into right field. That's a base hit for Smitherman. The inning will continue, and that'll bring up Rushford. Fouls it back. We're going to do something like this. Probably should have done this already. I'm going to have Tankersley come and pinch run. Just in case we get a base hit, Tankersley more likely to score on a base hit. Strike 2 to Rushford. Strike 3. I knew it was a strike 2. I couldn't pull a trigger. And that'll do it. The Pelicans are out of it here in the 8th, but we tie the score at 5 as we get to the 9th. Kadire, Morneau, Harris, 2 up for the Twins.
Number 5, Michael Kadire.
And with the lead at home, we'll go to the closer and bring in Eldridge.
Now coming on to pitch for Jacksonville, number 53, Eldridge.
And Eldridge will have to face Kadire. And he gets him to pop it up. Third base side, Yamanaka makes the grab. There's one away. Here's Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Morneau into center field. Cabrera coming on. He can't get there. Conti was backing him up as he tried to dive and make the grab. So there's a runner on. We'll get a pinch runner. Mitch Morse will come on to run as Brendan Harris comes to the plate. Swing and a miss, strike two. Not getting the call. Shocker. On the ground to short. Velarde, the diving stab, gets the out at second. Another great defensive play from Velarde. Takes a hit away, dives to the gap, and manages to get the run at Morse at second. So now two away. And now another pinch runner, Weeks. I don't know if 3 and 5 makes a difference, but Great Weeks will come on and run. Mistake pitch from, there goes the runner. It doesn't matter. Eldridge gets him swinging. So that'll do it for the Twins here in the ninth. We go to the bottom of the ninth. Yamanaka, Conti, Bannister, all due up here for the Pelicans. Weeks will come into play first. And still out there is Nishik. And he grooves one to Yamanaka. High fly ball to center. It's off the wall. Yamanaka rounds first, and he will be into second. A leadoff double on a mistake pitch from Yamanaka. And the Pelicans are set up. Runner on second, nobody out. And that brings up Markakis will pinch hit for Conti. And he'll come into the game here with Nishik tiring. And they're going to intentionally walk Markakis and put him on board. So Markakis comes on to pinch hit, is intentionally walked. Nishik is toast. And Joe Nathan will come in to close it out. And Bannister's not going to hit. We're going to go at Nolan here in this spot. 2 on, nobody out. Nolan will come in to hit for Bannister with a chance to win the game. On the ground to first, Weeks to second. The return throw is in time. Nolan grounds into a double play. Yamanaka moves to third. Here's Velarde. Up the middle, and we're going to go to extra innings. Why did I swing at that pitch? I got way too excited and just flushed the inning. Top of the 10th, it's 5-5. Punto Gomez young, and I shot bullet two with Markakis. Nolan can't play second base. I don't really have anyone else to put in there. He's going to have to stay there. And we'll see if we can get at least a half an inning out of Eldridge. I can't believe we just did that. And a little flare into right. That's going to be a base hit. So the Twins have the leadoff man on. And here's Gomez with Punto aboard. Ground ball to third. Callaway throws to second. Nolan over to first. It's going to be a tough turn anyway. And here's Young with a runner aboard. Not getting the call again. And on the ground is short. Velarde flips to second. Gomez is too fast, but there's 2 away. And I'll bring up Lamb.
Mike Lamb.
Lamb, oh, fair ball just inside of third. Smitherman's got to go get it. The runners are going to hold at first. I tried to throw it to third. I don't know how to end up there. So 2 on now, and here's Mauer. A little flare towards short. Velarde, the leaping grab, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 10th we go. Melky, Callaway, Tankersley due up here for the Pelicans. And he'll have to face Joe Nathan. Line drive into left field. It's a base hit for Melky. So the leadoff batter is aboard, and here is Callaway. Callaway hits one hard, foul. It's 0-1. Inside, ball 1 to Callaway. Upstairs, ball 2. Callaway, high fly ball, it is gone! A walk-off 2-run home run for Callaway. It's his 39th of the year. The Pelicans come back and win the final game of the 3-game series, 7-5. Callaway's 3rd home run of the game gives the Pelicans the win. And it was the Callaway show today as he drills 3 of a kind. And I was determined not to lose 3 in a row. I mean, that stuff just can't happen. Here's a line drive hit for the Twins here in the 6th. So it's good to finally win a game here. Phil Hughes, kind of a typical outing, kind of all or nothing, the way it's kind of been for him all year. Your player of the game is Callaway, and it should be the walk-off home run in the 10th, and 2 other home runs besides that. And let's check the box score before we get out of here. Pelicans win the final game of this series 7-5. Gave up 20 hits to the Twins. That's an issue. Eldridge will get the win. He's 2-1 on the season. He came in relief. Was the pitcher at record when he won the game. Joe Nathan will take the loss. He's 1-4. Home runs all for the Pelicans. Callaway a solo shot at number 48. Callaway home runs 37, 38, and 39. We're about to have 3 guys with 40-plus home runs on this team. That's crazy. Anyway, guys, that'll do it for this video. Thanks, as always, for tuning in. And if you haven't done so already, make sure you like, subscribe, drop me a comment. Let me know what you think of the video. And until next time, guys, I'm Scott with Cheap Seats Gaming. I'm going to go gargle some salt water. Everybody have a good one, and we will see you guys next time. Take it easy, guys.